Hello guys, and thanks for choosing to hang out with me in today's video. I have a fun little video planned for you guys today. So as you know, I'm not doing cash stuffing physically right now just because of the trip I have coming up this month. But I did have a fun idea of doing some shopping at my local Dollar Tree and seeing what I can find as like a get started type kit for cash stuffing. So let's get into it. I got quite a few different things. The first thing we'll start with is this little highlighter set. It actually comes with a pen as well. It is glittery. I don't know if that is something people are interested in, but it caught my eye. Everything in this box was $1.75. So for $1.75 for two highlighters and a pen, I thought, you know what, let's try it. So let's go ahead, open it up, and see if they're any good. Let's see. I've got my little notebook here. Let's see how it writes and highlights. The great thing about the Dollar Tree, if I didn't specify, that's where I got all of this stuff from, is that everything is so cheap and they really do have like a really cool selection of things. So this is a glitter pen. So let's see how that writes. Oh, okay. It's actually not glitter. It's just a regular basic black pen. If you guys are anything like me, I'm very particular about the pens that I like. And honestly, these ones from Bic that you get at the Dollar Tree for like, I think it's like $1.75 for like 6 of them or 10 of them. These are my preferred pens. Anything that's like a ballpoint pen. But this is actually quite nice. This is by Journaling Ink. That is the brand right here. I like this. Ooh, okay, I actually really like the way that that writes. So now let's go ahead and see how a glitter highlighter works. Ooh, okay. So first impressions is it kind of highlights. I mean, it does a job, but you kind of lose the word behind it because it is so opaque. So, I mean, I think totally up to you in what you're looking for a highlighter, but for me, the green one's a little better. The green one's a little better. I mean, it could be fun, right? Just something a little bit different. So $1.75, like I said, for these three. Okay, so these next two items, they're kind of just storage containers, but you can really never go wrong with little storage containers. They'd be great for like little savings challenges, or if you have like the 100 envelope savings challenge, if you wanted to make little envelopes and throw them in here. Again, $1.75, you really can't go wrong with like little storage cubby things, and they're stackable. So we'll leave those over there. One thing I want to stress when it comes to cash stuffing is you do not need to spend a lot of money to get started. So for example, here's a 40 count of envelopes. If you are just getting started and you just need somewhere to put the money and start your little sinking funds, this is a great place to start. So these envelopes are actually really nice because you don't have to lick them. They're like pre-sticky, which is a bonus. But let's say you're saving for a night out. There you go. Now you have your sinking fund ready to go. And what's great is you can actually just use this box. Just chuck it back in here. Take some of these envelopes out so that you have more room to work with. Create all of your sinking funds. And you've got like a little storage container. And trust me, no one's going to be looking in here for money. This is like honestly a perfect decoy for your sinking funds. Another thing that we can do with the 40 count envelopes is we can do the 100 envelope savings challenge. So I have these envelopes. I didn't pick up 100 envelopes because I didn't need them, just for showing you guys. But I did come across this stencil. Again, $1.75. So if you wanted to, you could just grab your stencil, stencil out the number 1, and there you go. Number 1 to 100. And that's just another really easy way to do the 100 envelope savings challenge. Grabbing just a regular binder. I got this binder for $1.75, you guessed it. And it's just a regular like big size binder, but that's okay because you don't need an A6 binder to do a 100 envelope savings challenge, especially if you pick up these guys. So these are just sports card holders, and these would be perfect for the 100 envelope savings challenge. So you want to figure out which way the things open. Just chuck them in your binder. And then there you go. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're looking at 45 envelopes. And another really cool thing that I found at the Dollar Tree is this little sticker packet. This has numbers right here at the bottom, and it's got multiple pages in here. So you could very easily, oh, of course the thing I pull out is not the page. So we've got 2 pages in here, so you could very easily just take this number 1 here, possibly. So you just take this number 1, chuck it on you just chuck it on the little envelopes. And it's crooked, I know, but this is just another really easy way to get started with a 100 envelope challenge. So you're looking at less than $10 to get started with this. This is $1.75, this is $1.75, and you'd need 3 of these sleeves. But I mean, like, that's a really good starting place. And again, people aren't really going to be looking in Gummy Bear big binders for money, I don't think. So another really cool hiding place. This is just a photo album. But this could be a cool place to stash money. So I don't know what kind of a savings challenge you would do with this, but I mean, let your imagination take flight. Again, another really clever place to store money that I don't think people would look for. But yeah, you could definitely do something with that. Also, thinking about it, this could also lend for like a cash wallet. Just because you've got your little sleeves with the money. Could use that as a cash stuffing wallet, like to put your sinking funds. Could be a fun little thing to do there because you've got 20, is that what it says? 48 pouches. So this could literally be a whole sinking funds wallet. Just like a different type of idea on your typical normal wallet. As well as I came across these library card holder things, and it spiked an interest. Could again be really fun for the 100 envelope savings challenge, or a different type of challenge. So this comes with 20, and you would have to probably tape them, but write the number on here, fold it over, slap some tape on there, and then there you go. You got like a cute little envelope. I don't know. I saw them and I thought, you know what, that could be really fun for some type of savings, even if you're just chucking like all your extra $5 or something like that in there. Got just like a simple calculator. If you're anything like me and you really can't count to save your life, this could be a fun little addition. It's very, very small, but like for $1.75, you really can't go wrong with like a little calculator, especially like for myself when I go out grocery shopping. I like to have a calculator with me, and this literally would fit in my purse perfectly. So this is going to actually be my new in my wallet calculator that comes with me. Probably would fit in my binder, to be honest. But yeah, so this is just a staple. You need a calculator sometimes. Now guys, I saved the best for last. I had a brain baby, and I came across a couple of stamps, and they're very cute. I think I've got 4 in here. Let me see if I can get the rest out. How cute is this, right? So my idea was, I couldn't find a stamp mat, but I think that we can make a bingo dabber work. Here's my idea. DIY savings challenges. So let's see if it works. So I found this book of watercolor paper, and I chose watercolor paper because it's quite thick. So, and you're getting quite a bit in here, you're getting 20 sheets. So I know that this isn't the perfect size for a savings challenge to start, but you could 100% just cut this in half, and that would be perfect for an envelope. So let's see if let's see if this idea is actually going to work. It would be a lot better if you had a stamp pad. I do have stamp pads, but I wanted to see, can we make a $1.75 bingo dabber work? Ooh, that is pretty liquidy. Let's see. So let's start off by naming this savings challenge. Hello, happy savings. And if you guys have better penmanship than me, it's going to look a lot better. So let's do something like that. So we're going to use 2 stamps for this one. We're going to do, let's say, the star and the light bulb. Stars will be $5, light bulbs will be $10. So we're going to stamp. Let's see if this works. I can't see why it wouldn't work. Okay, ink is coming out. So I'm just going to draw on my stamp here. Okay. And we'll do our first little... Ooh, she's crooked. Okay, I didn't say it was going to be aesthetically pleasing. I just said this was an idea that you guys could run with. And make your own savings challenges. But I think that this is working, so that's really fun. Obviously, you probably want to take your time. I'm just doing it for the video, so. But the Bingo Dabber does work. You just got to be a little bit more precise with it. But it does work. Okay, cool. So if we were going to do like the star is $5 and the light bulb is $10, then what's really fun is as you're adding money to it, you're like, oh, I've saved $5. Guess what? You get your handy dandy coloring thing and you just color it in as if it's like a regular savings challenge. And now you guys obviously would probably do a way better job than I did, but this is just a way for you guys to do a savings challenge that costs you very, very minimal. Like $1.75 for this, these were $1.75 each, and this was $1.75. So like, and you can really be very creative with it. And if you wanted to, you could laminate it before you color it so that you can reuse it. But I've never really seen anybody do a DIY savings challenge, and so I thought I'm gonna be the one to share it. But yeah, that is it, guys. Let me just check my box and make sure. Yeah, that is everything. I think the point of this video is to share with you that you don't have to spend a lot to get started. You don't have to spend anything to get started, but if you wanted to take a trip to your local Dollar Tree and see what they have, I bet you would be surprised. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, give it a like. If you would like to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. I am trying to hit some subscriber goals this year, so your support is greatly appreciated. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.